Pages 253 through 254. 2. The right use of the life breath is the whole art at which the aspirant, the disciple, and the initiate work, bearing in mind, however, that the science of the physical breath is the least important aspect and follows sequentially upon the right use of energy, which is the word we apply to the divine breath of life.
So the life breath is the most important thing, but not the physical breath. So what is she talking about? My friends, this is why I don't vibe with most meditation and breathing exercises, because it emphasizes some kind of breath technique. My friends, it's not about the breath technique. It is about what you are invigorating with the breath. The idea you are holding in your mind and breathing through, right? What you are using the breath to become aware of, invigorate, and vitalize. The breath, the life breath. Its main purpose is for awakening the subtle, etheric body into the conscious mind, okay? It is for awakening the etheric body, developing the senses, right? And, yeah.
He pledged to tread the way, but it has been passed on, and its use will usually be undesirable because the average teacher emphasizes the technique of the breath and not the ideas which, upon the energy which that breath engenders, should take form in the life of the disciple.
So average teachings focus on the breath and not the ideas that the breath engenders that gives life to those aspects in the aspirant's life. My friends, some of the highest, most esoteric teachings you will find or I have ever discovered has to do with breathing through symbolism, right? And not speaking mantras, but in fact seeing those mantras vibrate. A symbol you are literally breathing through and feeling. You are invoking the tree of life and a lot of different runes and symbolism, right, into your mind's eye, breathing through them, expanding perception into them, right, and allowing flow. This is why the Buddha was the master of all 10 mantras. This is why the rune symbols, the highest runic symbolism in the Hyperborean tradition, or in Nordic, the runes were the very last thing given to the highest order of initiate. The runes, the symbols, because the initiates breathed and invigorated life into those symbolisms in a certain order that unlocked the etheric energies, right, to allow flow, to be baptized in ether and become one with the light, become one with the force by untangling and releasing the fetters through breath, but not a physical breath. It is through the subtle breath. The subtle breath is one with the imagination and awareness. Look into my energy work, the subtle breath, breathing in starlight, and stuff like that. I have so much work here, but it's so frustrating to me. So frustrating to me when I see all these teachers talking about breath, and then they talk about some kind of breathing technique like 1, 2, 3, 4, or like, no, it's ultimately about breathing and entire body, but most importantly, breathing life into symbolism and life forms in your mind. It is literally breathing yourself into a second body and awakening, right? Both of them, energizing thought forms with the breath. This is esoteric breathing. Super important stuff here, super misunderstood. Had to make a video about this. This could go into New Age deceptions like number 30. Anyways, peace.